again, Ethan?
I saw Zach attack Edmund and kill him.
You heard him, Zach. You heard your son. Deny it. Deny it like you just did to me. You just told me that you were innocent. You just sat here and you swore to me that you didn't go after Edmund. So tell him. Tell him that he's a liar. He's just accused you of murder. Tell him that he's a liar. What is wrong with you? I mean, you're in a fight, right? And at least act like a man who doesn't have anything to hide. Defend yourself, for God's sake.
I hear we have a situation.
Yeah, if you call cold-blooded murder a situation, we have a situation. I witnessed it.
Who got killed?
Edmund Gray.
Ed? Oh, damn. We got a 911 about a fire at Wild
He
Wind.
just died in the ER.
Oh, Maria, God, I am so sorry. You were there?
Yeah. Zach doesn't seem to want to talk. And somebody needs to speak for Edmund, so... Maria, I'm sorry, forgive me. I know this is very difficult for you to listen to. But I ran into Zach last night at Wildwind. He was on his way to confront Edmund to have it out with him. Called him a liar, called him a cheat. He vowed that he was going to destroy Edmund and your marriage.
And why would Slater do that?
He had his reasons. I hit Zach with a shovel to give myself some time to go and warn Edmund, tell him what was coming along, and I think I knocked Zach out pretty cold. But let me tell you now, if I'd known what you were going to do, I'd have made sure I hit you a hell of a lot harder.
Ethan, just go on with the story.
Edmund insisted on confronting Zach on his own. He went down the stables. I followed, waited outside, and nobody came out, so I stuck my head round the door just in time to see this fella cracking Edmund over the back of the head with the business end of the same shovel that I used on him. He didn't see me. Next thing, Zach gets down on his hands and knees, checks for a pulse, I'm assuming, to make sure that the job was done. That was when I noticed the space heater, which was conveniently thrown over onto a pile of hay. That's how the fire started. I'm sorry, Maria. But somebody upstairs must have been watching, because Zach ended up trapped under a fallen beam. You asked why I saved you. Because as much as you deserve to burn, Zach, it is just too quick, it's too clean, it's too merciful, and you deserve to twist and pay for what you've done.
You want to say anything?
You did it. You did it. You killed my husband. And that's not the only thing that you're guilty of. Ryan took a bullet, but he didn't die, so you went after him a second time. You admitted it to me that you were the second shooter, and you said you did it to cover for Ethan. That was a lie too, wasn't it? You did it the second time because you had to cover for the hitman who failed the first time. And then you just thought, might as well get Ryan where it really hurts and poison Greenlee. Have Kendall be framed for it. Gave Ryan all kinds of personal confidential information about Kendall's psychiatric appointments, including your prescription for a drug that was found in Greenlee's blood. All to protect your son, right? Had nothing to do with your son. You did it because you were guilty. You did it to cover for yourself. And I helped you. helped you, kept all your secrets, covered for you. What'd that get me? All that blind faith. That got me a dead husband. You murdered the love of my life.
Serious charge.
I can make it stick.
So can I.
Let's get back to motive.
You had plenty of motive, didn't you? Because Edmund had gotten in touch with the hitman that you hired to kill Ryan. And he'd arranged a meeting with him. So the hitman gives you up, you go down. Obviously, you found out about it. And you had to stop Edmund before he nailed you. Right? Yeah, I'm right, and Ethan saw it. Here's the thing. You wanted me to believe that my husband was the monster. You said everything you could to make it sound like my husband was the evil one. But that's not him, that's you. Kendall knows it, Ethan. No, everyone knows that. The only thing that Edmund ever did wrong was to love me because I believed you. I believed you. Oh my God. It should have been you. It should have been you. I wish to God you were dead. Say something. Say something. Say anything, damn it. You just murdered my husband,
Maria,
you evil
Maria.
son of a bitch.
Sit down.
Ethan, you never said anything to me about seeing Zach kill Edmund.
I was in shock.
Shock, you were all over him when I got here.
Kendall, don't doubt me.
I didn't say that I was.
Well, listen, maybe I was just considering how best to use the information against Zach, but I saw him do it. Kendall, I swear. Trust me.
Edmund was a good man. If you need anything, just...
Yes, I do. I need you to get him out of here. I need you to get him out of my sight and take him to prison so he can just rot and burn in hell.
Again, what went down at Wild Wind? Why'd you go to see Edmund? Did you follow him to the stable? Did you hit him with a shovel? Did you kill him? Okay. We can do this dance as long as it takes. Again, what happened at Wild Wind?